Hello, everyone. We are here today to just begin to talk about coming back together in the sanctuary of Good Shepherd. And you can see that I'm masked, and this will become part of the new normal within the church, just as it is in the rest of our world. We will be living into the COVID-19 guidelines. Here at Good Shepherd, we will have a person appointed as our COVID-19 person, just to make sure that we're all staying safe. It's going to be different. We're living into this as a new reality, and in it, some of you are very much ready to come back. And then there are those who know they are vulnerable and they are hesitant to come back. So once we begin to worship in the sanctuary again, we will also continue to offer digital, streamlining or Zoom or something of the service. In the very beginning, we will phase into worship. And our plan has to go in front of the COVID-19 task force at the diocesan level for approval before we begin. We're doing this as we are doing this throughout the world to take care of the least of these, the most vulnerable, the ones who are at risk. So it's always thinking of the other.
My son and his friends created during this time what they call the CBL, which is the Coronavirus Basketball League. And the other day, he told me that they had a plan to go on a recent Saturday to get together to start their basketball league. And I asked him, okay, we're still trying to social distance here, so how many people are going to be there? And he told me 18. And I said to him in anger, after he tried to persuade me to let him go to this kind of thing, I said, Luke, it's not about you, it's about death. Now, I know that may sound a little bleak, and I was talking out of anger with my teenage son, but I think there is truth in the message I was trying to get across. Part of social distancing, or the point of social distancing, is to try to reduce the amount of coronavirus in our community. And I know that there's a lot of misinformation out there, people saying it's not as deadly, etc. But the best estimates of the mortality rates of coronavirus are that it's at least 5 times as deadly as the flu for the healthiest among us. For those over 80, it's the mortality rate is 15 to 20%. So when we come back together, it might feel different. Even though we'll be a communion of spirit, of course, and we will still have the spirit of the Church of the Good Shepherd, but it may feel different and perhaps at times distant. But I'd like you to think of the safety reopening with charity. Charity towards your rector, charity towards your vestry, and all those who are trying to navigate this difficult and uncertain time. Remember that we are, as Dorrie said, we're really doing this for the least and most vulnerable among us. Thank you.